2 days after fire left 14 people without a home in Kylertown in Clearfield County, the Cooper Township Municipal Authority now talking about public concerns that poor water pressure may have hindered firefighters' efforts. Jordan Mansberger was there today talking to an engineer from the Water Authority who also tested the hydrant's pressure.
Right behind me is what's left of that apartment building. There is a hydrant right across the street, but if you remember, firefighters still had to set up 2 lines to be able to get enough water to fight the fire. That's raising concerns within the community over what some residents were claiming was a lack of water pressure.
It's been suggested that we didn't have any water available and this hydrant didn't work.
Alan Euler, an engineer with the Cooper Township Water Authority, met me at the hydrant used during Wednesday's fire to do a water pressure test given the public's concerns. Once opened up, the hydrant had a strong flow with a good pressure reading.
We have fire flows in excess of 600 gallons per minute here. So we checked our facilities. We do have good facilities here.
Which he says is up to standard. The water storage tank that the hydrant draws from is also less than a half a mile away and was full with 300,000 gallons of water the day of the fire. So why then were some firefighters telling them about trouble getting water? Euler says there's an easy explanation.
The question becomes, how much water can we get here? And if we have 3 fire trucks pulling on the same system, it's like 3 people trying to drink out of the same bottle with 1 straw. There's only so much they're going to get out of it, and if one of them pulls too hard, they're the only one that's going to get anything.
He says that's why other fire departments and several tankers were called in to help fight the flames. Despite those efforts, the home wasn't able to be saved. A tragedy the small, tight-knit community is now struggling to recover from. They're also rallying behind victims to collect donations for the families who lost everything, including a family member who's starting the grueling process of cleaning up what's left of the building.
And quite frankly, we had to do this ourselves, because it would cost us over $35,000 to have a crew out here, to have the excavators out here, to have and $25,000 of that goes right to the landfill for dumping all this stuff.
Looking closely in the debris, you can find records, stuffed animals, and other possessions, serving as a reminder for what the families lost.
It's absolutely devastating. Like, I went home yesterday after being in soot. I got in the shower and I broke down. I fell to my knees in the shower and broke down and cried.
We know there are four families in that home, and our hearts go out to them. Hearts and prayers go out to them. We're very concerned for them.
Shay says that they have had several members of the community here in Kylertown reach out to his family members, offering to help any way that they can. He also says that thankfully they still have each other. Reporting in Kylertown, I'm Jordan Mansberger, WTAJ News.